Alright, so I got the Tidradio GMR, was it 5? I believe so. And I'm going to try to get into the north central repeater again in the Cincinnati area.
Turn left to I-75 South, Cincinnati.
And right now we're just south of Dayton. We are, looks like the Franklin exit, so I'm probably way too far north. And I've just got the little whip antenna that comes with the radio. I don't even have
Turn left to I-75 South, Cincinnati.
I don't even have the antenna on top of the car, so not really expecting great times. But when I was in Hamilton, Ohio, I really had no trouble getting into the repeater. And I'm going to double check the location on this one. But, I did a video here a couple weeks back, I believe it was, and basically how to set up my TID radio using some software, which is a little bit flaky, a little bit buggy, but it worked okay. And apparently I did set up the repeater correctly because I did get into it and got a response. So what I'm going to try to do on the way back here, let's see, we are at coming up on exit 36. I'm still definitely got to be pretty far north, but I'm probably going to give it a try. We'll give it a try from here. I'm sure I'm way too far north. But the contact that I made while I was coming out of Hamilton, Ohio, was actually the first one that I made on GMRS. And I get it, for you guys that are more familiar with GMRS, it's not like ham radio where you're keeping a logbook and you're making contacts and so on and so forth. It's just for general communications. But I still get a little bit giddy when I have my first contact, whether it was ham radio, whether it was CB, or whether it's GMRS. So that's just me. All right, I'm going to give it a try again. This is WRBM 416, listening. All right, there's a possibility I got in. I did not, I didn't hear any beeps back or anything like that, really confirming much that I got into the repeater. Plus, even if I do get into the repeater, there's no guarantee that I will get a response. So I will keep giving this a try and see what happens as we get closer. Alright, I haven't heard anything on the repeater for a while, so either I'm not picking it up or there's no activity at the moment. I'm not sure. Exit 29, Monroe, Lebanon. Probably still very far out. Just got the GM-5R with no special antenna on the roof, just the stock antenna. Which honestly, I probably need to update this to like a Nagoya or something, but we'll try to put out another call and see what happens. Oh, this is WRBM 416 mobile listening. Thanks a lot. I wasn't sure if I was getting in. I haven't been on the repeater very much, but I wanted to give it a try and see if I could make it. Glad to know I'm getting in there. Thank you. Yes, I'm just actually traveling mobile down South Interstate 75, just past Monroe, Middletown, actually on my way towards Hamilton at the moment. WRVM 416. Alright, so there we go, guys. That's somebody from out of state. It sounds like maybe he's traveling through. I am getting quite a bit of static here on the Tidradio. It's GM-5R, but can pick up most of what he's saying. It's just I'm getting a lot of static as well. Not the greatest speaker. Kind of looking forward to putting in my mobile radio here soon. So I'm actually impressed. I was able to get into the repeater out of Hamilton, and I will put it in the notes here, and I'll put it on the screen when I get the actual location. It's referred to as the North Central repeater here, I believe it is. That's how I have it programmed in my radio. So I will get the location for that, and maybe get some information off of my GMRS.com just to kind of show you the range of this. So it's a good way to check. Go to my GMRS, and I believe that's it. The website, I'll post it here to make sure, but double check the range of your repeater, and right now I'm just trying to do some real world testing here with the radio, and so far so good. Alright, I suppose I wonder what I'm doing. Got a pretty bad camera setup here, just the phone. Just testing out the GM-5R and testing it with a repeater here. I've got it programmed as the North Central repeater, and I can't remember right offhand. I'll put it up on the screen where the repeater's located at again, because I honestly forget. I wanted to try to do some distance testing. Tested it out in Hamilton, Ohio. I was going down Interstate 75 at the Monroe Middletown exit, and I was able to get into the repeater. I think you might have heard that I got to talk to somebody. I believe he said he was from Virginia. I had a really hard time picking up what he was saying over the static. Probably blame a little bit on that being a bit of a distance. But again, like I said, I was not using a regular antenna. But I'm actually making a trip back to Dayton again because I forgot to give someone their keys back. So I was just leaving Dayton, and now I'm heading back again. So I figured, well, let's make a little bit of opportunity out of that and maybe chat for a second. So yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit of real world experience with the radio, and you know, where I'm able to get in with it and where I'm able not to get in with it. I do want to get my mobile rig. I do have a 50-watt GMRS. I believe it's a Motorola.
WRUA 256 on the north.
All right, so we got somebody right there coming in pretty good, actually. I'm still listening to the radio, and I'm kind of busy getting my directions here.
WSUG 300 copies you loud and clear in the north.
All right, I'm getting a lot better signal right now. Probably because I'm a little bit closer to the repeater. Alright, I'm going to turn that down for a second. So anyhow, that's one of the things I suggest. You know, if you get your GMRS radio, give it a try. I mean, I just have the walkie-talkie with me. I've got the stock rubber antenna, so not the greatest setup. Do not have a mag mount up on the roof, and I'm able to use it pretty well for what it is. So is it the best? No, not by a long shot. But you know what? Give it a try. Work with what you've got. See what the capabilities are, and go from there. So yeah, having fun today. It's a beautiful Saturday. Just playing around with the radio a little bit here. So hopefully we'll do some more things, get into some more topics. Yeah, take care. Have a good day. Alright, so yeah, here's just the Tidradio GM-5R, nothing fancy. Radio that I've owned now for I think 2 or 3 years when I first got it. I want to say I think it was Mike K8. Oh God, I can't remember his call sign now. But the ham tube guy. Boy, that's terrible. I'm bad with names today. But yeah. I think it's K8 MRD, I believe. So anyhow, yeah, he had a recommendation on these a few years ago. Not a bad radio. The software I'm using, I'm not really impressed with that much, but it does work. I did get the repeater in, but this is it, guys.